Guys, welcome to Motivation and Study Skills. In this video, I'm going to show you how to be self-motivated. I know most of you have been asking yourself this question like, how can I be self-motivated? And so this video is going to show you how you can be self-motivated. Self-motivation is the force that drives you to do something. The force can come because you have the desire to achieve your goals or you want to have self-development. So self-motivation can also come because you want to follow a certain routine, and so in doing so you want to achieve your goals. You put in more effort required, and so you will achieve your goals because you are self-motivated. Then there are two ways in which you can have self-motivation, that is intrinsic motivation and extrinsic motivation. But the most required one is for you to have intrinsic motivation because it's the best and the most efficient motivation amongst all. That doesn't mean that you cannot have extrinsic motivation, no, but extrinsic motivation comes from external factors such as you want to achieve something because you want to have recognition or status, power or money, and so that's why your motivation to achieve something is coming from. But when you look at intrinsic motivation, it's when you want to achieve something because it's in you. You want to do it, not for the money, but you want just to achieve your goals. Then I come to the question, how can you be self-motivated? And so there are certain ways in which you can be self-motivated. The first one is you need to ask yourself 3 questions. What do I need to achieve? How will I work it? Is it worth doing it? And so if you ask yourself these 3 questions and your answer is yes, then you are self-motivated. Because you know that the first one is, I'm able to work it out. I can do it and it's worth doing it. And so that is the first thing that you need to know. And so the other way in which you can be self-motivated is to set routines. Follow that routine. If you tell yourself you're going to wake up every day at 5 o'clock to study, make sure you wake up each and every day, because through that you get motivated. But if once in a while you stop following your routine, then most likely you will lose your self-motivation. Then the other way in which you can get motivated is to set high realistic goals. The SMART goals, the SMART goals, set them smart. Yes, when you do that, you'll be self-motivated, because in you trying to achieve all those realistic goals, in the process you get motivated. Then be committed to your goals. You know, sometimes people lose track and everything, but if you are committed to doing what you want to do, then you're most likely to get motivated in the process. Then also start learning, enjoy learning, be a learner. A person who learns is the best person because they'll get more information and they'll learn new things and add it up to the old things that they already know, and in so doing they'll get motivated to learn more and want to have more information about something. And the best way to learn is to listen to others. Don't let a time when you don't want to listen to others. So make sure you also listen to other people, what they're telling you. The other way in which you can be self-motivated is to find something that interests you. If your interest is in writing novels or writing books, writing stories, then you do more in that particular interest because that's what you love doing most of the times. Then another way to be self-motivated is to stay with people who are also motivated about life. If you're a positive person or an optimistic person, then you spend most of your time with people who are negative. In most cases, you also start being negative. So spend time with people who are also positive about life. Then another way to be self-motivated is to have a positive mind. Have a mind that you know that it can't be influenced by any negative feelings, any negative attitudes. So just have a positive mind, always a positive mindset, just be positive always. Then the other way in which you can be motivated is to stay healthy, eat healthy foods, exercise, drink enough water, because the moment you start getting sick here and there, then your motivation about life, or your to be motivated in life, it will mostly be compromised, because whenever you get sick, you feel like you don't have any positive feeling about yourself. So always stay healthy. Another way you can also be self-motivated for students is to also find a good environment that you love when studying, because that environment will also motivate you to study more, motivate you to do more, and it will just help you in many things. Then also talk positive about yourself. If you have to be positive, you have to talk positive about yourself, talk positive about other people, just have a positive thinking always. Never let a time when negative feelings, negative thinking crosses your mind. So stay positive always. Another way to be life motivated, to be positive about life, is to always avoid procrastination. In one of my videos, I talked about procrastination. You can just check that one out if you want to know more about how you can avoid procrastination. If you're a person that always procrastinates, then you won't be motivated. So in order for you to be positively motivated about studying, about anything in life, you need to avoid procrastination. And another thing is to have a plan, set a goal. Have a plan, know what you're supposed to do, what you're supposed to do at that particular time, because once you start changing the time, you start procrastinating, then your plan will be ruined. So if you set plans, make sure you attain those plans that you have put for that particular time. Everything mentioned in this video is about how you can be self-motivated, either about life. If you're a student or you work, you can be self-motivated using all these points that I mentioned in this video. If you like this video, you can subscribe, leave a comment, you can share the video to others, and you can like the video. Subscribe to Study Skills and Motivation.